Live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss, and I got the #1 website on the market for you to cash in and cash out in cash money for Bitcoin. It's called bitquick.co. There's a link in the description, and it's in the #1 comment on this video. You go to their website, you're going to see this right here. You click on buy, and you tell them how much money you want to spend, and it will automatically convert that amount into Bitcoin. Once you have that amount ready, you let them know how you want to pay for it. You can either do a cash deposit or money transfer. I do cash deposits through a major bank right here in the USA. You pick what bank you want. Personally, I use Bank of America because they have so many locations, and it's quite convenient to my house. The big thing to note here is you only have 3 hours to get that cash money into the bank account that they send you. They're going to send you someone else's bank account at Bank of America, who's a member of Bank of America, and you will put your information into the system so that once you deposit the money into their account, they send you the Bitcoin. So this is how it works. You put your state, your email address. They will verify any phone number you give them with a simple 6-digit text message, and you also put your Bitcoin address. Notice that there is a 2% fee. This morning when I sent $500, they charged me $10 to send it, but that's not bad at all in crypto land. So you click on next right there after it's confirmed, and they'll send you an email. And notice this is cash only, you guys. Don't go online and try to transfer it into the person's account because it won't work. You need to go into a bank with cash money. In the email that they send you, they'll put their name, they'll put a 12-digit account number, they'll put that holder's state. That's all you need. And they will also confirm your Bitcoin address where the money will be sent. Biggest thing to note here is that you will need to receive the upload link and send them the receipt of the transfer. This is what that looks like. When you go to Bank of America, you fill in, copy and paste the information from that email, verify the account number, and all you do is you take a picture of the deposit receipt after you send it. You type in that little no refunds for BitQuick on Bitcoin, boom, upload it into that email right there using that link, and congratulations, baby. You are now a part of the money team. This is the boss with another breakthrough website for you guys. I hope it helps, and I hope you will be profitable and prosperous in the market. Let's go.
Like a boss.
That's right, live from the USA, helping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Today is September 9th. I got a smile on my face because every day this sun rises, I'm able to make a little bit of money. I'm able to help some people, and every day I'm fortunate enough to grace this microphone with my voice is another day that somebody else is fortunate enough to profit as a result. And today is no exception. If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK. My friends know me as a crypto trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. In so much that I help my people get paid 7 days a week. And like I said, today is no exception. So all we're about to do right now is jump in the chat and pick our winner of the day. The question was, what coin is a number one coin for you that we should definitely have included in our trading challenge, right? And you could see the answers are coming in. The answers are coming in. So I'm going to make this screen real big real quick just so I could try to see some more people. And first one I see that got my coin of the day is going to be the winner. Let's see here. Let's see here. Who do we got? I just saw it. Hold on. Which one do you guys think? You guys see a lot of good coins, I bet. A lot of good coins. Bam! Angus Friedmans said SIA. And when you look at the chart, it's ready to do some damage. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to throw you up in our Facebook group, the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. And I want you to do one thing. Go on that group, like our comment, and send me your Bitcoin wallet. I am going to send you a couple bucks BTC out my wallet to yours as a token of my appreciation. I can truly do value you as a community member, and thank you for participating in our contest this evening. So let's see, Bitcoin winner of the day. Bam! And just that easy. You can see it's just that easy to get paid. Again, a lot of people like to make things pretty complicated. I like to keep things simple. And one of the simplest things I like to do the most is make money. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into these charts, and you will see why. SIA is ready to break out, and it's ready to make us a lot of money as a result. What we're going to do right now is we are going to go to tradingview.com. I have a link in the description there for you. If this is your first time tuning in, you click on over here. We're going to type in SIA coin, SIA, to Bitcoin on bittrex. Bam! Let's see what it looks like. And I'll show the candles on this one. I haven't showed the candles in a while. So here you go. And what we're going to do is we are looking at a 343-minute chart on TradingView. This is the boss method that I'm using. It's a patented intellectual property owned by Brandon Kelly, LLC. I use it for the benefit of society as a person. If you are a profit-seeking entity, you may not use it. You do not have my permission. However, if you're just a regular person trying to pay for your kids to go to college, or trying to get yourself out of debt, by all means, please use it. It's quite empowering and it's quite accurate. Long story short, when that green line's below that orange line, you sell. When that green line's above that orange line, just like it was on our last little breakout, you buy, right? Using these three trading averages, 721 and a 77. So here we go, right? Tradingview.com, link in the description, how to chart like a boss. A lot of people may notice the first 2 minutes of this video I spend, I introduce BitQuick and how to buy Bitcoin. You have to realize that this community is growing by the thousands every day. And there will be a point when it grows by the millions every week. So instead of me taking 5 or 10 minutes every single video, or instead of, new people coming into the Facebook group and asking the exact same questions, I try to be proactive in educating people. And BitQuick is by far the best, easiest, cheapest way to buy Bitcoin with cash I've come across. If you have a better way, put it in the comments and I will evaluate it. Until then, that's what I will be, and it's not advertising because they're not paying me. That's what I will be educating our community on. So there you go. SIA coin. Bam! Let's look at this thing right now. If you know anything about the way these charts come together, you can see that this thing is setting up very, very nicely. I actually like that setup right there. That looks pretty good. Right? This thing is coming together pretty nice for a big time reversal. Right before this little market, you know, right before the market turned over, SIA coin was one of the strongest coins, you know, one of the strongest performers in the market. And since then, this thing has completely fallen off the wagon. This thing jumped up 100% in a few weeks, you know, and it had its strongest line. I remember I was watching this line so much. A lot of people were watching that line, throwing money in, trying to make some money, thinking that it was going to carry there, and then it just fell. And it took so much money with it, right? And now this thing is literally at the bottom. I don't think it could go any lower. It hasn't gone much lower. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump to a 21-minute chart just so I can see how low this thing actually went before. There you go. That's what I wanted right there. Okay, so it's gone a little bit lower, but look at that. There and there. And knowing how these charts work, that is our bottom right there, because that's the area that the orange decided on 2 separate occasions where the green and the red caused it to break up. And even you can even take it back one more, you know, 3 occasions. And so what I see over here is that's where that green line had to honor, you know, with that lowest candle dip. So this means that essentially we are very, very, very close, within a few percentage points of that bottom, right? You see that? Which is exactly why you want to dump as much money as you can right there and just sit on it. Just wait. This thing is broken, that's for sure, but it has to be rebuilt at some point. And my estimation is that as this thing dovetails and those green lines continue to push it higher and try to break out, that orange will have no choice but to eventually do something like that. It won't be that quick, but it will eventually do something like that, right? And that's the only reason that's going to happen is because both the green and the red line, and it's already done it once, but up under that orange, the green and the red line will be pushing it higher and higher and higher. And probably on the 3rd time is when it normally breaks out, right? So we already had one attempt right there. We'll probably get another one right there. But then by the 3rd time that thing happens, which is essentially right there, is when you'll see that orange give in, and then we'll have a pretty big recovery. Now, the one thing I said before on another video was that SIA, when it was going down, it basically stepped down like an elevator. So these are the levels that it will have to clear on its way coming back out, right? And one way we notice is when we bring it in like that, you can even see like this thing is true to itself. Break down, and that's when you got that little spike right there for our breakout. You see that? All I did was went green to orange, breakdown, green to orange, breakdown. It's like in math, negative plus negative, what does that equal? A positive. Oh my God, when we pass that point in time, bam, we got a positive reaction. Energy transfers from one point to another through these charts. This is the boss method, right? And so, in seeing this stuff, right, you can even take that line, throw it up top, do the exact same thing, and you can see that second wave that we got as a result. When that candle hit the bottom of it, it bounced off again. So what does this mean? This means that SIA is definitely setting up, but there are a lot of internal problems and turbulences that it will see along the way. A quick way we can do this without getting way too complicated is just freestyle on a Fibonacci and see what the charts tell us. So what we're going to do now is go to break down, to break out, and see exactly, that's actually a pretty good line, see exactly where these levels are. As you can see, that blue line is a solid ceiling, you guys. That's a very, very, very solid ceiling. So that blue line is going to be hard to break through. And coming before that, right before, on top of the money zone, was our major floor. So that's going to be a major ceiling, right? So essentially, we're looking to spend a little bit of time trying to break through that green line, which is exactly what that'll be right there. And once we do that, we're basically going to have to double the amount of time we spent consolidating on top of the money zone. We'll basically have to double that amount of time inside of it, right? Before we have a legitimate chance of breaking out. A lot of this will be dependent on the market, but long story short, once this thing fully recovers, we're almost guaranteed to end up in there, right? Which will essentially be, we should get there right about there, 45 days, 50%. That's not bad. And then again, we also do have the chance to do something crazy like that, you know, if something stupid happens. That's not completely out of it, but worst case scenario, we should be looking at 50% in about 45 days. And given that this thing is at rock bottom prices, that comes with about 0% risk, right? And that is how you chart like a boss. So I hope you guys appreciate that. You know, see a coin. Long story short, before this little fiasco with Bitcoin Cash and the market turning red, you know, and all this nonsense with ICOs, see a coin was banging. You know, this thing went from 300 to 450, from 450 to 820. You could check my TradingView account. I predicted that like a boss back about 2-3 months ago. You know, now I'm predicting a breakout of about 50%. You know, over the next 6 weeks, which is pretty solid. That's pretty solid. That's almost a zero risk investment, which is essentially guaranteed money. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. With that being said, I am coming back to the chat. So if you're in the chat right now, shout your country out, and we are coming right back to you. Let me jump into our community just to show you the different things we have to stay empowered, to stay profitable, and to stay prosperous in the market, right? This is our Facebook group, you guys. It's called the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. That's the name of it right there. You can join it. Please come in. The doors are always open. We got about 10,000 of my best friends that come together 7 days a week to make each other money, you know? And so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You know, we got guys on here posting some real deal charts. And actually, you know, this guy, I'm just now realizing, but he posted this chart, I think a few days ago, that said this one is ready to take off. And guess what it is? See a coin. To where he completed a completely different analysis that basically shows that nice bell curve of support, right? That it's going to be bouncing off of going up in the next couple months. I didn't even see this before I did this video. I completely forgot about it. So it's good to always see different, you know, opinions and interpretations that oftentimes point in the same direction, right? So come on into our community. It's an amazing community, right? One of the things I did want to include in this is our products that we have for the community. Our website, bossofbitcoin.com. Go there right now. You click on that homepage. You see my man right there, suited up, G'd up from the feet up, wearing the red, white, and blue, looking like the American dream, you know, putting on for his hometown in a Skyline office. They said somebody got to be the boss, and I think he do it pretty well. So this is a few of the packages he put together for you. The first one, guys, it's a banger. This thing is called the Profit Package, and it is consistent of 10 picks, you guys. 10 picks. When the green is above the orange, these picks essentially run the market. And that's why it's 10 of them, because all of them aren't going to be hot at the same time. But all we do is we jump from coin to coin, and in doing that, you can see that profit skyrockets. We got about 3 coins, and it might be 4 now, that are up about 100% in the past 2 weeks. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So $25, you'll have this list, and you'll be well on your way to being profitable in the marketplace. In addition to that, we got a new list, you guys, I put together called the Dream Team. You know, this is the second round, third round of money that's coming into the market. A lot of these coins are just $1 or $2 a piece. So, you know, you could go in and scoop up the whole list. You know, back when I put this list, you could buy the whole list with a $20 bill. You know, and that's what they talk about. It started with $1 and a dream. So as long as you believe these coins will achieve, and they will ultimately be the coins to make the profit package, you know, 2-3 years from now. But for now, they're on the Dream Team. So that's another list if you're looking for long-term profitability and prosperity. And then after that, we have our one-on-one meeting with BK. You know, every day I'm doing 2 or 3 meetings a day with people from all over the country, all over the world. And this is how you set that up. Chula was lonely, so she came. She said, BK, you're in way too many meetings. You don't take me on enough walks. You know, even though we took a long nap today. So you paid $25, set it up, and the details are in the description. And we will be face-to-face, spending about an hour to make you profitable, right? You click on that link. It'll take you to a calendar to open my personal calendar up to you. So say you wanted to do something Wednesday afternoon, you know, before the kids got home from school, 1:30 p.m. Bam! Click that button and we are good to go. Chula looking like a statue right now. This is Chula, by the way. This is the crypto mascot, you know. So there we go. And with that being said, I'm gonna take it back to the chat. Let's see who we got rocking out with us. Chula wants to play. She said, I've been on this computer too long. And I can't stop petting her either. Otherwise, she doesn't like that. I know. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at this. Oh, wow. All right. Who do we got rocking out on the channel today? All right, cool. Bam. Let's see. Estonia, Morocco, Liberland, Wisconsin is in the building. Shout out to my Badgers up there in Wisco, in the cheese state. Romania, Sunny Coast, Australia, Portugal, San Diego, Slytown, GA, Vegas. Shout out to the 702. Houston, Netherlands, Missouri, ATL one time, Virginia, Pensacola, Canada, it's big in the building, and Romania. Germany is going to close us out. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Me and Chula need to go outside and enjoy the little bit of sun we got left on this Saturday. I sincerely do appreciate you all's support in the community. Cookie, message me on Facebook. I'll get that to you. And with that being said, it's about that time of the day. This is your boy BK signing out no matter where you stay, from Brazil to the Bay in California. Good night, good morning, and good day. I appreciate your time. Subscribe, share this video if you appreciate mine. Till we meet again, stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.